There's AC in here, but still I'm a little bit hot. Guys, I see black people dating, laughing, and flirting. You don't know how much things like this heal my inner child, my inner preteen, teenager, adolescent, my inner 20-something. It heals. I've never seen this before where they tell you only 2 per person. 2 per person is name a fire. They're like, we're not about to have you sloppy in here, bitch. 2 max. I'm gonna have 1, that's for sure. Hi. Good evening.
Am I interrupting you?
No, you're okay. Can I have email fire? No, I'm taking in everything, but you should see the server that's taking care of me right now, you guys. I wish I could take him and mail him to you guys because you deserve. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. So beautiful. My type in the old days. In my old day. Honestly, like, I know that people at home and all over the world go to cafes to just do work and get away and whatever, but it hits different over here. It's like almost like I can't do it at home successfully, but here I can come to a coffee shop, a cafe. There's always a vibe. Open your laptop, get your work done, live, love, grow. Feels different, hits different, completely different. Perfect, thank you. This is the coaster. How cute is that? It's like little vinyl record. Big Tune. You guys know this song. Alright. Alright. And this drink is really flipping it. This drink tastes like Jamaica in a cup. Jamaica in a cup. I can see why they're telling us to slow down, but I am a Jamaican. It tastes like our punch. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Okay, thank you. You can go ahead. Sorry. It's okay. Okay, guys, so hi. Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to my vlog. Hopefully it's not really noisy with the wind and everything. Anyway, I'm not gonna make it long-winded. If you're new here, my name is Sasha. Some people call me Flaws. I was at home so hungry. If you are new here, then you should know that I live in Accra, Ghana with my husband to be. And so I'm new here, rather new. I've been visiting for approximately 3 years, 3.5 years, but now I'm getting married and this is my home officially. So Rose Garden is one of the first places that I ever went to for brunch when I came to Ghana. And so it's been a staple. But not only is it a staple, the owner is a friend of mine. Obaya is like such an amazing woman. She's actually a Torontonian, a Ghanaian Toronto, like a Canadian Ghanaian Canadian who lives here. It's kind of bi-coastal. She goes back and forth, but she's the owner here. And the food is great. The service is great. The drinks are great. So I was like, you know what? I was at home. We had light out. We'll talk about light out later. Okay, we'll talk about light out later because I think a lot of people underestimate just how inconvenient not having any power can be in certain areas. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let light out defeat me today. I'm gonna go to Rose Garden, get me some brunch, pass the time, and hopefully when I get home, the lights are back on and the AC is too. So come with. So yeah, I'm in here. As you can see, it's a beautiful venue, gorgeous venue. It's very interesting because, like, you know, when you, I don't know, back home it's a little different. Just the mannerisms and experiences between people. It's interesting because, like, for example, like I came in, right? You know, it's like you're sitting beside a table, and say maybe the person, like say someone's coming to sit beside you, but their table is not yours; it's the table beside yours, and your bag string is like over on their seat. Usually, when you see them coming to sit, like you will like kind of move. You know what I mean? Not move like, but move your bag or like adjust your bag so that they have their full seat, right? Give me So I just came and sat down. There's a lady sitting right beside me. She knew her something, so I'm flash out on her bag string. I'm flash out. The whole 280 of me, flash out. And I don't feel no way. You want to know why I don't feel no way? Because you well and saw me. And the disrespect that you have, I don't know if you feel like because I have a camera, like, 'cause you know how some people have disdain for influencers and stuff, as if we don't make our living this way. Yeah, I noticed that some women can be very hateric like that. So yeah, I'm flash out on her bag string because she didn't want to move it. So when it's time for her to actually move it now, she's gonna have to ask. Another planet. Intergalactic Janet from another planet. Energy speaks. Listen while you sleep. Let it clarify. Knowledge you've always known, baby. You're under all these clouds. Mystifying, terrifying. Life on the ground. Take you to the place where gravity falls. Take you. So I just got something that I saw on their Instagram that I've been wanting to try. It's like tacos, but with pancakes and scrambled eggs in the middle. I'm excited. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're excited to see how that goes. Obviously, I'm gonna show you guys. Lady beside me is salty. And if she ever see this, yeah, your attitude is stink. This is my favorite drink here. It's called the Frozen. I've had it more than one. And top it off with whatever the kind is. Well, I don't even think it's liquor. Honestly, guys, it does not taste like alcohol. It's like juice. But it's stunning. Gorgeous glass, gorgeous drink.
Sort of elements. You're going to notice boy, but we put our preview
I've waited months for
and
this.
also like I didn't want
This is the one he made. Hey guys, so the tacos have arrived. I have a question for you. What makes the eggs wet? What is it that makes it wet?
So I think they add and basically some milk to it.
Okay. It's not cheese, is it? Oh, cheese is in it. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. I'm not eating these tacos like tacos. I have to cut it with a knife and fork. I know, but I have to. The drink is so good. I got a side of sausage because I thought they were going to be stingy with the bacon, because most places are over here. But I didn't need it. I did not need it. They put bacon in here. My Toronto sis knows what's up, you know? My Canadian sis, she knows what's up. Hey guys, honestly, I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed to the point that me have to laugh. Anyways, the food was good yesterday. Nothing against the food. Like I feel like I cut it off because my friend who owns the restaurant, she walked in and I was just so happy to see her. So we were just chopping it up for like the last 2 hours of the store before it closed. And every time I speak to Obi, like she speaks such life into me and reminds me of who I am. And always like, you know, being out here by myself essentially with just my fiance, it can be a little like daunting or a little lonely sometimes because he has to work, you know? And so I'm kind of like reimagining my life here. And as much as like at one point in time I was in Ghana and it was like vacation, yeah, this is really becoming my life. Like it's really dawning on me that like this is also my home, you know? So just having someone who understands that, who also lives in Toronto as well, like, you know, kind of bi-coastal, but owns a business out here, and which is what I aspire to do. Just being able to speak to someone who is living that life and knows who I am and knows what I do and can say, hey, don't forget who you are, how important you are, what you stand for, what you can do, all the things you've done, and all the things you'll continue to do. It's just, she always has a way of really just, you know, and putting me back in order while I'm here. And I'm so grateful to God for her. Nonetheless, I'm annoyed right now because, again, Eve, and if she's watching this episode, dog, I love you, but you're annoying, bro. Like, oh my God. So you'll communicate something to Eve, and Eve will be like, oh, I thought you said. I'm like, what do you mean you thought I said? It's written right there what I said. So my day is deterred right now because she's somewhere else where she didn't say that she was gonna be. And so now I'm kind of reimagining my day, but I don't want to feel like, oh, now there's a wretch in my plans, because I'm like, Sasha, God knows exactly what he's doing. If he wants you to be alone in this season or alone in this moment, at any given moment, let it be. Good afternoon, my babes. Reporting to you as a theater kid. Sometimes I hear myself talk crazy, and I'm just like, they probably think I'm nuts. And I am, just a little bit. I am a theater kid. Did you guys know that? Do you guys know that about me? Some of you guys may know that about me if you've been following me for a long time. I went to school for theater, so I am very much a theater kid deep down. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. So my name is Sasha. Some people call me Flaws. Okay, I'm gonna take the glasses off because I feel like they make me look weird. Yeah, some people call me Flaws. Oh. And today, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Babe is getting me my favorite smoothie right now, my cocoa pine smoothie from Smoothie Inn. And smoothies over here just so different, because I feel like the smoothies back home are so filled with sugar. Hopefully the AC in the back is not extremely annoying. But anyways, that aside, you guys, look how many thoughts I'm having in my mind. If anybody ever tells you that ADHD is not a thing, it is. So basically I leave next week, you guys. I leave in about a week's time, and I still have not found the person that is going to make my reception dress for my white wedding. I went into like a panic mode, but I prayed, I talked to God about it, and I was on TikTok, and I just miraculously came across a girl who said that she got a dress done in a week's time from a lady in, I think the area is called Teshi in Ghana. And long story short, I reached out to her, you know, to do a dress for a wedding that I'm going to this weekend. She was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that done. But I loved her customer service. I loved how quick she was. I love that she wasn't kind of fanning me off, which is a theme that I find with a lot of like service providers out here when it comes to dressmaking, when it comes to hair stylists. If they're not getting back to you, they're kind of treating you like the service is just not A1, you know what I mean? And I am really big on connection, and I only want to work with people who I feel are excited to work with me as well, who run their business diligently and well, because it makes me feel like I can trust you when the day comes along. You know what I mean? If I have to hunt you down just for you to tell me how much your price is or when you're available, chances are I'm not going to hire you as a dressmaker, a hairstylist, anyone. The only people that I allow to run me through the wire is Bree, okay? And that's because she's my sister. So that aside, found her. Her name is Crowned by Huva, I believe. And so Babe just finished a meeting. And of course, I was going to go take an Uber. And he was like, no, wait for me to be finished. I'll take you there. So he's going to take me there, as he does. And I'm fingers crossed, because based off of what I saw, I think that she can do what I need. I am not the fussiest bride. I think you guys are going to be super surprised. I think a lot of people, like especially out here in Ghana and Nigeria, I feel like a lot of African brides, there's a lot of bells and whistles with their dresses, especially their second dress. The first dress, yes, but also the second dress, it's very like, I find in the same lane of design. And I'm trying to be true to myself, and I don't think that I care for a ton of like glitz and glam and encrusting like the way that I've seen it done, as much as I think it's beautiful on everyone. I am much more of a classic bride. That being said, this is my second dress. So the first dress is way more classic, and you guys know that I was like a clean bride, right? I feel like oh my god, turn this off. He just got the car back from the mechanic, so I feel like, I don't know, they did something a little different. Anyways, it's so weird how my seborrheic dermatitis, it acts up. Some days it wants to be light skinned, some days it wants to tan, some days it doesn't want to be tanned, some days it wants to show that it's different. It's like Quebec in this bitch, okay? My hairline is like Quebec. They just insist on not being Canada, okay? Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. But you know how y'all stay. Like you're very much Canada, but you're insisting on not being Canada when you're Canada. But then what, like, anyways, all over the place again. Long story short, I'm going to Crowned by Huva. I have a good feeling about her. I'm keeping her and myself in prayer. Her price point is also in the space that I am comfortable with. I feel like a lot of the designers out here, listen, I'm not haggling anyone on their price, and I feel like your price is your price, and I love that Ghanaian designers are knowing their worth and going for it. But baby, no way in hell I am being... If you tell me that your dress is in USD, I'm already turned off, because we're not in America, and I'm not American. So I don't know why I'm being priced in USD, but then also for it to be double the price of what a dress costs in my country, I don't know. So this price point is more in my lane, so I'm excited about that because I feel like the expertise is still up there, you know? Yeah. Smoothies arrived.
Infinix AMA.
Wow. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've arrived. So we're gonna get things in order, okay? One moment. Guys, this dress has me double thinking. I literally just told you guys, oh, I'm so simple. And now I see this dress and I'm like, okay, hold on. Wait a second, wait a minute. I'm so happy I'm here. You know, I was really stressed out. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I can't find anyone. Or like I was seeing a lot of people were sending me so many different designers, different people, but I wasn't. I don't know. I see beautiful things, dresses. But for some reason, I don't know. My spirit took. I don't know. My spirit took you.
I mean, God brought you here.
Right. Exactly. So I'm happy that I'm here.
I'm actually excited that you chose me. I mean, I'm excited your spirit brought you here. So
I'm happy. I'm very happy, and I'm excited. So, yeah. So okay. So the options that we were looking at. So
went through. You sent some inspiration. I sent some as well.
I love that you sent inspiration back because I feel like sometimes when I send inspiration, it's just like nothing. But I'm like, oh, as a designer, I feel like there must be some things that you also want to
I mean,
create.
there are sometimes you see certain styles you want to do it, but then um somebody might not be interested.
Yeah.
So what you do is probably you can pick one or two from two different styles and
Yeah.
then merge it into
And then merge it into what you
one
want.
design here. Then
Yeah.
you get exactly what you want, which is
Yeah.
actually really fine as well. Sometimes when clients I tell clients, oh, is there anything you've seen that you already like that that gives me an idea of at least what you want.
What you want to
Yes,
do.
then I
Okay.
can send a couple of two as well. Oh, please, you can come in.
And
So
whatnot.
at least when you send something, it gives me an idea of what you want. Then I can
Yeah.
also go through a couple of some that I've also seen online.
Yeah.
Then I send it to you. Then we obviously talk about it. We merge one or two designs into
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
design that we get what we want. So
I'm so mesmerized by this dress. I'm really so mesmerized by this dress that I can't I'm like, oh my gosh. Babe, look at this dress. She's incredible.
it's for her birthday photo shoot.
Wow.
So she has this shorts and she'll be wearing.
She's wearing shorts with it.
Yeah, she'll be wearing this
Underneath.
underneath. Yeah.
Okay.
Underneath,
Yeah. Well, because it's see through here.
it's see through. There's no line.
So-
Yeah.
You don't want it to be open, exposed. Still a
can
little
see it.
classy.
Do it like a short sketch. Join to the dress.
Okay, so if you're a bride and then you want something like this, it's obvious we can actually line it to this level, which will still come out very classy and nice as well. But then this is a photo shoot, so it's actually fine like this. But then a bride, we can just line it to this level and then have the feathers going down, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine.
Okay, so all right. So for me, like, you know, you saw what I sent you, right?
Yeah, you did.
You know, it was more on the at first I was like, okay, I'm more on the simple more on the simple side. Only because I'm like more of like a classic bride. But my first dress is more on the simple side. So
That's
I
the
feel
gown.
that's the gown that I'm wearing
Okay.
for the ceremony.
Okay.
But then my
reception-
my
the
reception
second
dress,
dress.
I'm like, I should really
Can-
switch
you
it
can
up a bit.
go-
But I noticed there's a trend here where it's like, and some of them you've sent, there's a lot of like crystals and
All
big
over
things
the
happen,
top.
but like it's formed into something like,
Yes.
you know,
I get what you're trying to
I'm
say.
not really that
It
kind of
into
girl.
it.
It's a bit too
Yeah,
much
it's
for
a
me.
bit too much.
I like I can do the glitz and the glam, right? But I love necklines that are dainty. I like
Okay, so,
very feminine.
let's say you want something vintage, but not too vintage.
Like, you see how
something-
this has the spaghetti strap?
Yes.
That's sexy to me. That's
Yes.
very like feminine.
I actually
and-
like the fact that she's saying something without nerds and stones. You know, most of the time, these brides want something with nets
Yeah.
covering their sleeve. Some of them, they come here, you tell them, oh, you have very beautiful skin. Why don't you show it? They'll be like, nah, I don't want my arms showing. I want
Yeah.
to cover it. But I like the fact that you don't want that.
No.
It's really different.
Yeah, yeah. So I still want wow.
No,
right?
it should be wow.
I still want wow.
It should be wow. I mean, look at this. This is
so beautiful.
what you think.
So beautiful. Right?
And it's
Let's
not
see
there isn't too much stones,
Yes, yes.
detailing and all that.
Yes, yes.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah. It's just very like it's very
Feminine.
feminine.
Yeah.
Feminine and like classic, but
Exactly.
still I think I'm still gonna stick in the white cream
There's this one
because-
yeah, show it to you. Let me show it to you.
Right.
I think what I loved about her is that she was receptive and she was sending me back things that she likes as well, right? Which is new for me because I feel like of all the people that I've worked with thus up until this point or tried to get referrals from or whatever it may be, no one was like just as like, you know, bouncing back ideas with me. So I'm like, okay, this person is going to help me create the dream dress, you know? Ooh. This is beautiful.
And the top is not done. We are still working on the booty.
Yeah.
Trying to finish it.
Yes. Okay, so usually for me, so you see how it goes up like that?
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of that. I like it on other people,
But then,
it's not really
no,
me.
looking at what you're saying, I actually get what
You get me, right?
Yeah. I actually get it.
Yeah, like if usually I'm drawn to either like for
A
example
sweetheart.
like either that that scoop one
Okay.
or straight across
Straight
with dainty,
sleeves.
because I like one
very
and
with very
then all
spaghetti sleeves.
I like spaghetti strap, but it doesn't have to be spaghetti strap. It could be off the shoulders as long as the neckline is like. I love a straighter neckline.
I think we should go with the straight neckline. It's
I,
not very
and I
common.
don't want a deep.
No,
So
no,
I don't
no.
want to be
It's
very
either
booby.
no, it's either we are doing the straight, like you said, or the U.
Or the U, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
but I think the straight would work.
Well, look at yeah, because my first dress already has the U.
U.
So maybe we should
Should
go
go
with
with the
something
straight.
different.
It's either the straight or yeah, I think we should do the straight.
But one of the examples I sent you had the two U's. I've never done that before. It's like. Did you see that one?
No, which one? Can you show me? So in love with this detailing. I don't know why.
Oh, me too. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's just so beautiful.
I didn't. Okay. Okay. I'm so in love with the detailing. I don't know.
I love it too. I love it too. That's why I put it in there because I really and then so I think that would be I think people would be like
Yeah,
I
because
think people
I
would
mean
be,
it's quite different. Most of the time, all the rice ones, all there's too much glitz.
yeah, I don't want to
Glitter,
blend it. That's my
yes.
thing. I want when people see they're like, oh, this she went a
Different way.
a different route, But you made this, right? Because I saw this bride.
Yes, I did.
Beautiful. What I loved about the reason why I sent it was because I like how she had the headpiece. Because
Veil.
that's what I
The veil.
wanted. That's what I
It's a
wanted.
veil, very long veil.
Yes. So hers is very long.
But
what
then
I
you can
wanted
do-
was like a nice, cute, short one
Okay.
that looks like still kind of matches. Because I guess hers
No,
matches.
it matches with it's the same
Right.
color. with
So I
the
guess
dress.
if we were to go with that one that you love,
Yeah, we
Then
can.
we
I can
could
find a
do-
matching veil for that, very short, and it will
Yeah.
be on your head.
yeah,
Like
I like
that.
that look. I like that slightly cape
Yes.
look.
Hello.
Yeah, I can do that for you. I can actually do it for you.
But not as much boobs. Some boobs, but not so many.
Oh no, yours has a different neckline.
Has a different
so-
neckline, yeah. What would you consider that? Would you say it's sweetheart?
No, that's not a sweetheart. I don't know how to call it. Honestly, I don't know
Yeah,
how to call it.
yeah.
But I like that neckline.
Me too.
That's
I love
one
it
thing
too.
this one.
Yeah, so
I like this neckline, and I like the other detailing. I like this detailing.
so you like the detailing of this
this
one,
one?
but you like the neckline.
I like this
of-
look. It's different.
Yeah. So okay, so you see how that dress falls on her? I'm hoping to have that same.
Yeah, we
Now I'm a plus size queen.
Let's see.
Thank you. You hear that, babe? You guys both agree. And so, so I just want to make sure that I still want to be able to sit.
No, you would be able to.
Yes, but I just want it to fall in a nice way. I like how the bottom of hers looks.
It's falling. Yeah.
Saw that. So originally, I fell in love with this dress. I don't know what it was
No,
about
but
it.
honestly, I actually like this dress. When I
But-
saw it, I was like, it's nice, but I don't know if I'll
Boring?
be able to make it.
Okay,
Like, I have
okay.
to be very
That's fair.
honest.
That's
yeah.
fair. I appreciate that.
I was just thinking about it. I'm like, it's really nice. I wish I could make it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can or
You
I
see
can't.
what I love? See, this is why I like you. My spirit led me to you because
Stop lying.
some people will say they can do it, and then
I saw it, I liked it.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't know if I can make this.
maybe
dress.
in time you'll master it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
But okay, that's fine. I appreciate you telling me that you can't. That's fine. Yeah, so this is similar, right? The bottoms?
No, this
this
one
one's a little
flows. This actually flows from here. This one.
And this one flows from knees. I prefer from
For
knees.
the knee, yeah.
Yeah. I prefer this
So
one.
it will just hold you to this point.
Yes.
And then it will just
drop.
drop.
Yeah. I prefer that. I liked the glitzy of this. Even though I'm not the most glitzy.
No, but this fabric looks really nice. But here in Ghana, our problem is fabric.
Okay.
Our problem is laces. So,
but if we were to go this route, how do you see it overall for the guests?
I think with this one, it will be easy to get a fabric. And then, most of the work is just beading.
Okay.
With this one.
Okay.
Yes. But we still need to look for a very nice fabric. So what I do is with the fabric, if I'm to buy the fabric, I don't just go for any fabric. I'll send you pictures of what I see in the market or some of the pictures I see online. I'll just send it to you. Then we just talk about it so we all agree on one fabric that you think you like and I like. Then I buy it. I don't buy any fabric.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, well, so that seems like it's our number one kind of, right?
I like when you sent. I was like,
it's nice. I think so too. So the reason why I sent this one is because in my head, I was like, the blue is so pretty.
The color.
What do you think? I
think looking at you wearing blue, I think it's perfect.
It looks good on me.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I think I love blue. I wear blue a lot. But I guess a part of me is like, am I gonna
you switch it up?
and just be the bride.
Yeah.
Be the bride. With the white.
If you frequently wear blue, that means most people have seen you in blue.
I know.
Over and over.
I know.
It's your wedding. You don't obviously want people predicting that's what she's going to be.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, and either way,
as much as it looks so good on you,
yeah.
If you are frequently wearing blue, then I think you should switch it.
Yeah, I agree. This definitely.
Yeah. So we are going for like an off-white. What color is your gown? White.
It's white, but it's like ivory.
Ivory. Why don't we do silver?
Silver? But how would we do silver with this?
We don't have a silver lace. We don't have a silver lace.
I like the pearl.
Yeah. So most of the time, to get a silver look, we use white.
Okay.
And then either give it a brown lining or an ivory lining.
Okay.
So with this one, it's obvious it's a off-white lace, and then the lining is ivory.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. So combine. Let me find an example for you.
Okay. So an off-white lace, and then the lining is ivory. You guys, I'm excited.
I'm going to the car.
Okay, love you. I already love her. I already love her. I knew it. Like, honestly, guys, pray. God will lead you to where you need to go. Pray. I'm telling you, pray. Because everyone was like, just go to this person, go to this person, go to this person, this person, da, 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 da. And my spirit was just like, mm-mm. And then the days were getting close and I'm leaving in like a week and I'm like, how I've been here for a month and a half, how have I not? But God.
Mercy, when a off-white now, Pammy. A mistress of Ataria, you did teardrop ye. Fa a the other top no Febibra, me fan chain.
Okay. Okay, I get you. Is that off-white? Or would you say that's...
This is soft.
To me, that looks like it's like tan.
The lace, no, the lace is off white.
Oh, the lace is off-white, but the thing underneath is like a... Okay. Okay. So is this type of fabric common out
This
here?
laces, yeah,
This type of...
it's in kind of like this.
Yeah, with the pearls.
with the pearls,
Yeah.
the beads. With this, we can get it.
Okay.
So this is also another off white, another shade of off white on brown.
Okay.
So let's have this here too. Fatu is mom, lace. You see this shade?
Yeah. Okay. So that's off-white under...
That's this cream lining.
Okay. I prefer the other.
You prefer the other one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because the other one to me looks a little more like Lux.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kaminya WAYYY. Oh.
Do you think, okay, do you think it's better to have lining that is my color? Or do you think the...
That would be very difficult here in Ghana.
Okay, so yeah, no. I like the look of that example. That photo?
Yeah, I get it. You want the... First time. Look at this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You think that would look nice on me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's not this fabric particular, right? You would find one.
No, I'll find one.
You're just showing me an example.
Yeah, I'm just showing you.
Okay. Okay. You see how there's like a V?
Yeah.
I noticed that to me it looks better on me. Like, yeah, like I don't like when my waist is too
high.
Too high.
So you want it lower?
I don't like it to be lower because I feel like I look longer.
Yeah.
And then I do like the V because I feel like the V helps me look more
Sexy.
curvier.
Okay, so what happens is that most of the time we mostly do the dress, the skirt, like we do the corset.
Okay.
And then we do the skirt separate.
Okay.
Like you can see, this is a full corset.
Okay, and then you made the skirt after.
So this is also a full corset. Full corset. And then we did the skirt separately.
Okay.
Then we joined it on the waist.
Okay.
So most of the time we do it full corset, skirt, then we leave it, then we put it on, but we cut it.
Okay.
So then we can have the kind of waist that you want.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect.
Before joining.
Yeah.
One inch one. Yeah. That's super. What are there 1.5 inch? And to manage a better say
Okay. So would you say of everything, you feel like this one is the one?
This is actually.
And we'll do the arms like that as well.
Beading, everything. I think this is actually.
Yeah.
When you sent, I was like, it was between this one and the other one.
Which one?
The other one, but I was like, I don't know if I can make it.
Oh yeah.
Because I actually like, I feel like this was a bit different.
Don't worry, I'm coming back in a couple years for my anniversary.
Amen.
You'll know how to make it. Okay.
Because I feel it was different. Like you give it different, right?
And that's what I want. Like, I feel like when I was looking on all of the designer pages and stuff, people would send me, go to this person, go to this person, this person. Beautiful dresses. I'm not saying they're not beautiful, but I found that many of them look the same. Like, the same style over and over.
A different.
Yeah, it's like a fresh look. Like, a different look.
And I was like, I don't know if I can make this. I wish I could.
It's okay. In a couple years, you'll do it with your eyes closed, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
For it.
But it looks so good, I don't know.
Right?
So good.
It's so nice. Even how they had the little gloves.
I actually like the whole drapes.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's what I want. Classic. But I know once I looked at it, I also knew that it would be very difficult if you don't know how
If you
to.
don't know how to
If
get
you
it,
don't know how to do
honestly,
it. Yeah.
some would. I don't know, but I personally, I don't know if I can, but I'll be truthful about it instead
Yeah.
of stressing.
No, I
And
appreciate
then you
that.
probably come and it's not the same and it will
Yeah.
stress you out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
It
appreciate
will
that. I would
stress
rather
you.
you tell me so that I know and
Find
not.
something else
Right,
rather than.
exactly. Exactly.
So I think that's our style.
That's our style.
This is our style.
Guys, she helped me figure it
Because
out.
it
I've
has
been
these
blowing
pearls
my
here.
mind.
There's pearls here.
Yeah, I think that's very dainty and
Very
feminine.
feminine.
I love that. I just want people to just be like, when she walks in, you know?
It's nice. I think there's pearls and there's pearls, little pearls.
Yeah.
Or the
She does have a veil. But see, mine, I don't think I want
a very
a long one. I
It's
think
a
I want,
reception dress. I
yeah,
mean, it can be
yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
where something
there.
small, very
Because my
cute.
hair is going to be down.
Yes.
I want it small and cute, just like
It's something that
unique.
you will take off like
Yeah, midway through.
yes, midway
Yes.
through, so it can be very short and nice.
And what I would say is like a great example is like, how would you make it if it was for Rihanna?
See,
You
I
know?
like that picture.
Huh? See, that's what I'm gonna leave with you
Yeah, I actually
because
like that picture.
I love Rihanna and I feel like our styles are very
Very
similar
unique,
and unique.
very unique.
And so if it was
Rihanna
for
doesn't
her,
do too much,
she doesn't do too much, but
but say wow.
she
But
gets
she
me. She
should,
gets
she
me.
would, she would
But she
have you
will,
looking
right,
and
exactly.
thinking.
Exactly. And that's what I want. I want to have the people looking and thinking,
Yeah, that's
saying,
Rihanna.
I want them to reimagine, like, just be like, wow, like, I expected her to come out like
Looking like
this,
this, but then
but she
she
really
came out
just,
looking like that. No, that's
yeah,
Rihanna.
that's
100%
Rihanna,
of the time.
100%. Yeah. So that's what I want.
But
That's what I want.
sometimes you expect Rihanna coming out looking, and then you see her in plants.
Yeah.
And then this photo
Exactly.
she did, she was dressed in all plants, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what is happening
Only
here?
her. Only her. You know? I
She'll
know.
have you looking at her hairstyle, thinking about her makeup, thinking about her
Reevaluating
nails,
your life.
dress, like what's happening? Can I wear this? Is it going to look good on me? Why is she wearing this?
Right. And that's how, and that I love that. I love that. And yeah, I feel like you are the woman for the job.
No, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. And then
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm excited about the energy you're giving me right now.
Aw,
It's different, and
I'm
I
excited.
haven't seen anyone being this excited about her dress, even though they haven't even, most of the time people would be like, oh, I have actually worked with this person,
Yeah.
so I'm 100% certain that
Yeah.
I'm going to get exactly what I look. But this is you haven't worked with me before,
Yeah.
but then you are so positive about
I have
it,
a good feeling. I have a good
and
feeling.
it's a different energy.
Yeah.
It's so unique.
But you know what? You see me, but really behind this camera is thousands of
Yeah,
thousands of people who support me and love me and they are like, take us everywhere. We
yeah.
want to see you. Who are you going to? Where are you gonna get the dress? They always ask me, where did you get this
Where
from?
did
Where
you
did you
get
get
this
this from?
Where did
So
you
I
get
just
that
want them
from?
to be able to experience it with me.
Exactly.
And I am excited. Genuinely, I really am excited. And I wasn't excited before this, I was nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna find someone?
Wow.
And then it's just like I prayed about it. And right after I prayed about it, I saw a video with a girl going to you, and I was like, let me go on her Instagram. And I went on the Instagram, and I immediately messaged you, and you got back to me. I messaged 3 other people for over the last 2 days. No one responded to me. No one responded to me. They responded to me today. And now I'm not. I'm not. Now I'm already taken. I'm already
I mean,
taken.
most of the time when the messages come through, if I'm busy working, I would.
It's okay.
hold on.
I understand.
But what happens is that, I mean, when I'm done working, I have the
Yeah, yeah.
why
What? I know. This is so cute, by the
have
way.
thank you.
I
But
love it.
what I mean is I have the phone. Why keep
Yeah.
people waiting when we can see?
Yeah, and I feel like you were so welcoming. The conversation that you had, it's more than just the fact that you responded. It's like the fact that you were welcome. Okay, there it is. It's recording. You can look at it. It's okay. Okay, perfect.
Please, you can stop on it for me. Thank you. That's why you're there. Bye. Oh, no, it's okay. Just leave it. Yeah, it's very good. Just take it easy. Waist. The corset length, right back. Then chain, like anyone in chain, for back chain. So this is 48. Waist. Sorry. No, this line. Watch your waist. 48. Then next. No, I said corset length main chain. Corset length.
Slash keke.
Slash, exactly.
Next.
So which one is next?
Hip.
59. 16. 20. 24. And then dress length. 63. 47. Shorts. Since I'm taking measurement for everything, so tell me where you want your short dress to be. In case you're looking at short dress. This is high, right? 23 is on short skirt or shorts. Yeah. 26. 18. 12.
You know the parts that people get so confused sometimes. My arms are chunky, but when they measure, sometimes when they still get it, it's like tight, like it won't fit.
Oh, 20 is okay. It's 20. Is it comfortable? It is comfortable. 20. Would you be comfortable with your full corset being here? Okay. 28. At the back. This is very important. Never. How you keep? 21. And I will send it.
Oye. Oye, tria back. On se be run waist
20. 20. Yeah. 20. Okay. This way down. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Before I leave, how much am I looking at? And how does it work? Okay. Yeah. Because I have to let him know. He's looking at me like I'm like, no, because I was asking everybody price points, and I asked you price points, so I showed him. I was like, this is the price point. He was like, I'm like, okay, let's just do our thing, okay? So, yeah, yeah, me too. I love it. I think it's gonna be so beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I'm so glad I got to come. Thank you.
I'm really excited about Excited about the energy.
She's excited, guys.
I know every detail will mean so much to you.
Yeah.
Once it's done and then it's done right, you're so excited about it.
I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm already not stopping talking. Like I feel usually I go with how God leads and how my spirit feels, and if I don't feel right, I'll stay away, and if I feel led to, then I'll go by that. And so I feel really good. I'm really excited. I know that you
This is a big
can.
motivation. I won't like.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad we found each other. I mean, if she can do this, you guys, let's be for real. Come on, come on. We already know it's gonna be great. I'm excited.
No, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I mean, we will stand people.
Yes, yes. Okay.
People needs to be stand.
Yes, yes. Okay. All right, guys. We have to leave her alone. I know she's busy. Okay, so let's get back in the car. Guys, I have the best feeling about her. She's it. I'm betting on her. I'm betting on her. She's it. And I have a feeling she's gonna be my go-to girl for a long time. Hopefully I don't eat up all those words. But I have a great feeling. We're getting dinner and we are going to a place that people try to cuss me off about on TikTok. Okay? Try to come for me. Nice, authentic Jamaican food in Ghana. My favorite. Anytime I want to feel like I'm home, this is where I come. Where are we gonna sit there? So I'm making Babe try festival for the first time. I don't know if he tried it when he was in Toronto. I think he only tried BABYYY. When you were in Toronto, did you have fried dumpling? I don't think so. I'm gonna make him try festival, okay, as a starter, and I think he's gonna love it because the other day he was like, "Do you want some buffalo?" Which to me I feel like it's a cross between it's like a cross between our fried dumpling and festival in a way. But I'm gonna put him on to the top of the top Don Dada. Guys, the jerk chicken with Mexican drum has arrived. He got it with fried rice because he's a Ghanaian. My mixed meat has arrived. I decided to get white rice. You don't know why, guys? You're a real Jamaican if you know. I say the color of our skin. Jeez, look at curry gourd. Just not the same. And the curry gourd, you guys. You know I had to get white. Yes! Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Guys. Listen, this matters. Because it's one thing to have the food, but when the music is matching, Jamaica is more than just the food, the dancing, it's the music. Lonely, leave me alone. Why tell me why? Lonely won't let me fall in love. Everywhere I go. Like, listen, rocking in here. I think this is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. I recommend it. And all the lonely nights. that you put me through. Conversation you and I had sided. I'm on a vibe right now. I'm on a vibe. I feel like I'm on the island. I feel like I'm home. Not Canada home, Jamaica home. 425. So all of that food is $4.25 with our water. And we belong together. Yeah. For eternity. Your kiss. Yes, it belongs to me now.
Excuse me, mom. Please, can we take a picture with you? The staff's here. Can we take a picture?
Of course. Yeah. Come. These guys are so cute. You know how I love you. I'd do anything for you. My love. I feel shit down and out. So before I feel it everywhere. Another way. I feel shit. Every time you go away. Great service. Great they're so cute. Soul provider. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be Jeez, Big Chun. Let's put baby upon them. I'm trying to get him privy to the tunes. Trying to get him privy before, you know, the time come around. At least he can say, you know, my ear little 1-2 song. Anyways, so yeah, so the bill was $4.25. So that's like, let me do the math. Let me do the maths for you. Because you guys know how much 2 combination meal where we're from is. Because the prices that I've been seeing lately in Toronto for local dinner, hey, price them dear. Ghana, 425 Ghana cedis to Canadian dollars. And then we'll do American, because I know all of my American babes, you guys make up the majority of my supporters. Always have been, probably always will be. You never know, actually. You never know what it will change to be, but because I have so much more of a bigger Ghanaian support system now, and I'm so happy about that. And my Canadians, you know, I love you. You guys are family. You guys are home. So that was $36. $36, which I feel like, you know, for some places, yeah, a combination, you know, give or take. But listen, one oxtail dinner is costing, I'm seeing $26. And guys, keep in mind, so it's $36.10 Canadian. Let me show you what it is American. United States dollars. $25.89. First of all, Canada, fight back. Like, fight back. What on earth is causing our dollar to be at $36 and America's to be 25? Why are you just going out without a fight? Fight back. Anyway, like, that actually angers me. Can't even go to a little buffalo chip anymore and get a little
feel like you're doing nothing because the dollar is so trash. Come on, fight back. Anyways, $25.89 USD. Okay. Now remember, we didn't just get the two mixed meals combination. Okay, combination is combination dollars. So if you're getting two meats, okay. We also got the appetizers, the festival, and the 10 honey barbecue wings. So we got appetizers first, and then we got the two mixed meals. So $25 a steal, because right now, like I said, I'm seeing people, a large oxtail is $26 by itself. No double meats. Okay, that's just the one serving. A large, $26, and that was months ago. So I don't even want to know how much it is now, because you can easily spend $60 in a Jamaican restaurant nowadays with two meals. Easy peasy, easy peasy, easy peasy, $50. But yeah, for the Americans, you guys are winning. I mean, you're not winning in certain areas. I know this. Everybody knows, right? You know, I know. Certain areas, but you're definitely winning when it comes to that dollar. Okay, so let it take you far.
How long did she take to do this?
What? She's had the fabric for what, like 3 days?
3 days. In our country, it would never happen. But maybe if I...
But that's not how you're gonna say it.
Babe, come this way. Better, right? It was dark before. Everything we filmed was dark.
From the stage and recreate our own hopper and stuff, and then we could only do the center. We could even change the chairs and stuff as well. So I don't know what's gonna happen in this case, but I would love for us to go in this direction of like the black arches, and then having your your white flowers, or even if it's candles moving down the aisle.
Yeah.
It really depends on the church.